Hello, I'm apologising for my hair that's gone mad. We've had a thunderstorm and now for some reason it's gone all like mental and stuff. I don't know why. So I'm doing a book review, but I don't actually have a physical book in front of me. I've looked this one up. It's a book called The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. I read it and everybody's going on about how great this book is, which is why the reason I listened to this book, and I don't like it. I'm so sorry. It's not that I don't like it, I just think it's beautiful, but it's a bit like a bad relationship in the aspect that there's a tree and there's a little boy who plays in the branches of the tree and plays with the leaves and runs around and loves this tree. And this tree loves this boy and he's like, yes, come on kid, play. Like, I'm a tree, I'm here, I'm happy, go for it. And the kid does, and he's great. And then he sods off for a bit, comes back as an angsty teenager. And the tree's like, bro, you're back. Why don't you climb some branches? They're right there for you. And the teenager's like, nah, I just want some money. You got some money? Tree's like, I'm a freaking tree. How have I got money? No, I haven't. I've got apples. Go and sell the apples and get you some money. And the boy's like, yeah, all right then. Climbs up and he nicks the apples and off he goes. And the tree's like, I'm so happy to be with this teenager boy. Then he buggers off for a long time. Comes back again and he's like, the tree's like, it's you again. Oh my god, I've been thinking about you all day, all the time. Like, I know that's weird. It's weird, right? That's not weird. It's totally not weird. Why don't you go for a climb? At this point, the boy's like a man. And he's like, nah, I've got some chick I like, and I need to build a house. And you got a house or anything like that? Tree's like, well, I don't know, I'm a freaking tree. You know what, dude? We're bros. Have my branches. Go make yourself a house. So he does. He lops all the branches off and he goes. You know, he doesn't give a crap about photosynthesis or anything. He's just like, off he goes. The tree's like, oh my god, he must really love me because he's like taking all my branches to live in. He really loves me. And then, again, away for ages, he comes back and he's like a lot older, and he's just like, I just want to sail the ocean. I want to go on a boat and stuff. And the tree's like, are you freaking kidding me? A boat? Okay, well, I love you and we are like so in love, best friends ever. Why don't you take my tree trunk? You just lock me down and go make a freaking boat. And the bloke's like, yeah, all right. Down it goes, deforestation. Off he goes, builds a boat. And now the stump, because it's not really a tree anymore, it's just a stump, it's just like, well, I wonder if he's coming back, because I love him. I love him so much. Ages passes, and he returns as an old man, and he's like, and the tree's like, dude, I've got nothing left to give, okay? I am just a stump. I've got no branches for you to play in. And the old guy's like, dude, I'm too old to be climbing trees and stuff. Like, I'm frail and things. All I need is to sit somewhere. And the tree's like, straightens herself up as best she can. She's like, sit on me, bro. Like, I am the best stump ever. And the guy sits and the tree's happy and everything's great. And it sounds nice. But my mind starts working. And I'm just like, this is like not really give and take relationship. This is basically the guy hacks the tree to the point that it is just roots and a stump, and then the tree's still like, I really love you. It's a bad relationship, isn't it? It's like, if you love me, you'll give me some crap, and then she does, and then he sods off for freaking ages on end, turns back up and is like, oh yeah, I want something else now. Tree, you need to get out of this relationship. That guy's doing nothing for you. Like, seriously, he's nothing. You can't just give. So I didn't like it. I'm so sorry, because it is really well written and it is lovely. But I felt sorry for the tree, okay? I got really, like, upset for the tree. And I was just like, I'm not going to tell my little girl that if you love someone, you have to give them all of yourself and they don't have to give you anything in return. But at the same time, it's beautifully written. Beautifully written, you know? And oh, I'm torn. But what I would say is, it's a good book and it's definitely worth the read, but I probably won't be reading it to Shrew for a while. Just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem very nice, you know. Poor old Stump, just sitting in the woods like, oh, he might come back or he might be dead, who knows. Anyway, so I don't like doing bad ones because I don't want the person like looking at it and being like, well, she's not going to look at it. Shel, you're not going to look at it. This is just me and a few people watching me occasionally. But, yeah, Giving Tree. Shel Silverstein. I didn't like it. But at the same time, kind of did. So, yeah, swings and roundabouts. Have a nice evening, guys. Bye.